Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Record of Agarest War. In the last episode, we saved Miss Soy from the invading forces of darkness, and we did an event with Noah where she showed off her letters to Thoma. Today's episode, we're here at Luz Soleil, and now we can actually help the village because now they're under attack. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Father, are you and the rest of the citizens alright? Yes, no monsters have appeared here. I'm glad to see the two of you unharmed. You made this old man very worried. I'm glad to see you unharmed, Father. Then those were only troops dispatched to Luz Soleil. Far fewer than Gilgazayan. It would seem Gilgazayan was the basket in which they placed all their eggs. If we had not stopped them there. Lavinia is right. We are alive, thanks to the two of you. We do not deserve your thanks. You should reserve those for those two lovely ladies. Oh, I did so little. I cannot fight like my sister. I only followed everyone else. It was not love for this village that motivated me, but hate for those monsters. Your words alone are enough. Thank you, Faina and Lavinia. I believe I speak for the entire city when I say that we are in your debt. You have saved us once again. Every elf in Luz Soleil has heard of your heroism. We can see now that there are dangers out there with which even our powers cannot contend. Then perhaps you should consider opening yourself up to the outside world. And you might want to get rid of all that unfound prejudice. I am aware of these things, and I believe now others in our community are as well. We see now that we can no longer afford to live our lives isolated from our world outside. Lavinia, I was never a real father to you. I used my position as chieftain as an excuse. Whatever import this responsibilities of the chieftain might have, they pale in comparisons to those of the father. Lavinia, you are welcome to come home whenever you wish. I no longer care what the other elves say. You are my daughter. I shall never let anyone hurt you again. Do my utmost to tell your mother how I feel. I only hope I can get through to her. I know not when. I swear to you, I will release her from her bonds and bring her back to us. However, I believe the two of you can still be use of your friends. When you have done what you need to do, return to Luz Soleil, and we can be a family once again. Father. And so, parent and child reconciled their differences and lived happily ever after. A touching conclusion, indeed, but there is much we have yet to do. Ah, yes, Father. Do you have more information regarding Winfield's bracelet? About one of Balberti's friends is also under the similar curse. Do you know a way to break it? A similar curse, you say? I cannot say I know much, but if his friend is not bound by a talisman, then perhaps Meteor can lift the curse. Was Meteor Ore not one of the materials used for Hascalino's hammer? Meteor Ore holds a power we could never understand and was used by the gods. That great power can also be used as a kind of catalyst. It can be used to seal away certain supernatural powers. Then that means... However, it does not require one skilled enough to control the power's flow. I offer my services if you let me. Then what are we still doing here? Let us conclude our business here, and then make way to Natasha. Thank you, brother. I know what to say. I know not what to say. Do not get ahead of yourselves. Our journey is to save her, and the moment of truth yet lies ahead. Remain vigilant. I know. Let us make haste. Well, it seems like the City of Elves was not under any harm whatsoever. Well, anyways, guys, we have an event here. I think there's an event. I don't know if well, actually, it didn't pop up. Where do I have to be at? Oh, wait a second. I think really the guide is kind of being stupid at the moment. Wait. What's my alignment? Is it dark? I think it might be dark. For that one, over here in Tweeda Forest, I don't know if you can see it, but there should have been an event right there, and I have to be light. So I think, honestly, oh, that's right. I have to do this event first. Okay, here, low swell. That's right. Never mind. I'm thinking ahead of myself. What an exquisite view! A beautiful garden of perfect flowers of color and fresh snow. This is heaven, bliss, paradise. I feel as though I am in Shangri-La. Wait, what? That's an actual place, dude! What the fuck? Wait, why did they mention actual place in the world? Oh, never mind. I'm happy to be alive. Hey, stop that! Now everyone is staring. I knew I should have made you wait at the entrance. Has the world become so dark a man can't praise beauty when he lays eyes on it? I will not live in such a world. Or perhaps you meant to say, I, too, am an elf. Am I beautiful as well? This is giving me a headache. If you think they were so close to heaven, perhaps I should give you a taste of what the real thing. Borgnine? If Master wishes it so, then I shall obey. What do you wish? Boil him, fry him, eat him. The method does not concern me, only that you send him to the next world. Ellis? What do you mean by eat him? Why must such terrible words come from such a pretty face? It pains me, but I cannot disobey my master. You look rather unpleasant, but you should fit in my mouth. What? Wait! You can't possibly mean to... Gah! Borgnine ate Winfield. This is just gold. My condolences to the both of you, especially Borgnine. I fear he will give you indigestion. Is Winfield alright? I cannot say for certain, but it seems unlikely that he will die. At any rate, we have come quite a distance to get here. Perhaps you would like to rest at home for a while? I believe I will. Thelma, would you care to accompany me? Were you to ask me to accompany you in the underworld, Faina, I would gladly accept. But since you asked me, I do hope that you understand that nighttime is a special time for adults. If you say things like that, Ellis will get angry. You might end up like Winfield. Why so quiet? You cannot be... I'm sorry, Oh no, she fainted again. Wake up, Faina! Faina! Is something wrong, Borgnine? Are you not feeling well? He faced. Well, that's what you get for eating Winfield. Borgnine, are you alright? Has Winfield infected you already? Hold still, I shall remove him from you. I really do feel bad for Winfield. It seems no one is concerned for me. Perhaps in private, I will shed a single lonely tear. Oh my gosh. Thoma, is this my room? I collapsed again, didn't I? I came to bring you some food, but it seems I've woken you. For which I apologize. Shall I help you sit up? No, I'm quite alright. I can do that much by myself at least. They gave me a great deal of food to bring you. Is this not a bit much? I have been weak since I was born, so I was always told to eat as much as I could to try to strengthen up. I see. Well, if you're able to eat, you should be feeling better already. You should be back in your feet soon. After all, I cannot imagine you are used to long journeys as we are. Anyone would be as tired as you. Thank you. I shall be sure to eat as much as I can, that I may travel with you once more. It looks delicious. That was wonderful. Is something amiss? I was only thinking, you seem to be eating a lot. Never before have I seen you eat so much. At any rate, it is a sight to behold. Oh, how embarrassing. Well, as they say, well, health is wealth. You should be healthy as ever after eating so much. I suppose. I only wish I had something for dessert. Oh yes, I am done eating, so it is now time for something special. I'm afraid I shall you'll have to teach me. I had hoped to hear those words from you. I shall fulfill your request, beautiful lady, and teach you everything I know. I'm counting on you. And then the link gauge moves towards the light. And Fionna's affection actually goes up. But Lavinia's and Noah's actually stay the same. So, now that that's done, okay, I was in the light after all, and I got an esoteric book. I couldn't remember. Actually, now the only way out, and I'm gonna, before I end the episode here, I'm gonna go through this. The only way in and out of Lost Suelle is through the frozen wood. One thing I don't really care for is the fact you have to go through this place. You have to. You have to go through this place in order to get to the City of Elves. You can't just like travel over it. You have to go through this. It doesn't waste a turn, mind you. It does not waste a turn. Like, I'm still on turn 65 right now. And it does not waste a turn if you go through an exploration point. The only thing that actually, like, increases the turn count, if I remember correctly, are battles. Or, like, whenever you actually have to go to the field of battle. Not stuff like this, where the exploration point causes you have to go through this exploration field here. I think, honestly, they lighten up on the monsters, too, because, well, as you saw, I didn't run into any monsters. I'm going to go here to Tweeta Forest before the end of the episode, and there is something here that we can actually get when we're here, so let's move out to Tweeta Forest. Determined not to become a burden on anyone, the frail Fionna begins running in order to build up stamina. While she has managed to keep up until now, she finally reached her limit. Huff, huff, huff. I'm sorry. You needn't wait for me. Do not worry about me. I can go no further. Yeah! I'm sorry. I am such a burden. Perhaps you are right. This is nothing I should be complaining. This is nothing. I should not be complaining. Very well. I shall try again once I have rested. Yeah, don't overexert yourself buying them. But we actually get 2, if I remember correctly. Let me look at the data. Gallery! We're at 26%, holy crap. But it actually does unlock 2 pictures here. So, yeah, that actually helps towards your gallery if you're trying to 100% that. Now, I do believe the next event's up here. Actually, hold on a second. Let me go back to... if I remember correctly, there might be something back at Loswell. Is there an event there? No. You have to go to that event. Okay. Well, anyways, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. So, in the next episode of Let's Play Record of Agarest War, we're going to head back up here to Leon Rendis and kind of report our findings to the king there. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode.